Hello lovelies, welcome back to the doll room. I thought today it might be nice to do sort of a January catch up. So what happened in my doll collecting and with the dolls over January. So a doll room January happies, all the happy or the exciting bits of January. I thought it would also be nice to give you a little doll room tour update. Not that there's been many changes, but it's just nice to throw in a doll room update, even just for myself, for my own personal diary of what's going on with the doll room. So I've got something to look back on. So I'm going to turn the camera around in my tiny little doll room, and I am going to do a doll room update and then a January catch up. My doll room, it's my spare bedroom. It's got a big double mirrored wardrobe here, so you can see it is actually only a really teeny tiny little space. It's got this bureau here. I've sealed the window off only because to stop the light from getting into the dolls. I've got a couple of bookcases which I picked up free on Freecycle. This bookcase here, which is on top of this, it's like a piece of wall over the stairs. So that's like a 3/4 bookcase. So what has been going on in the doll room in January? Well, it's definitely getting more crowded in here. That's for certain. So big events on the shelves. Let's have a look. So I unboxed my very first Barbie extra. There she is in her rainbow coat with her little puppy with the star glasses. She says shine bright. So it was a real update there for the doll shelves. This shelf has stayed the same. However, there is a rogue dress here which belongs to this curvy Barbie who's currently squeezed into a Maya Rain's second outfit. I think I'm going to put her back in her frock. I don't know as that fits her well enough. So both of these dolls got unboxed in January, so that was really huge. Really, is she my first fashionista Barbie to ever be unboxed? No, I think she's my second fashionista Barbie, but Amaya was my very first Rainbow High doll to be unboxed. And if you remember, her hair was the most atrocious state you've ever seen. It was literally solid in 3 pieces. So this is after it's been washed and dried and then brushed out. She looks so much better, doesn't she? Also behind here we have another 2 unboxings that happened. So my very first Shadow High doll, Heather Grayson, became unboxed, and our Barbie friend, who is waiting for a complete makeover, is currently wearing her second outfit. These 2 kind of made friends as well. So I've got Rainbow High and Shadow High both with Barbie friends on the shelves now. Now this Barbie here, if you remember, her hair was in it, well, it's all bold underneath the helmet, and in this drawer here I have continued to watch rerouting and doll painting and customization videos. So I ordered some doll hair from the Doll Hair Emporium, which is on Etsy. It's a shop in the UK. There is the link, the dollhairemporium.co.uk. So I ordered some white, some silvery white, and I ordered some pink, and I ordered some dark black as well, obsidian black. So I've got those 3 colours. So the Barbie that I'm going to do the first rerouting on, Heather Grayson's Barbie friend, I wanted to make it quite gothy but kind of to match Heather as well, but I really wanted to throw in a bit of pink as well. So I've got those. Oh, these are doll hair charms. So these are from a shop called Black Sparrow, and they're just doll hair accessories. Now I did order 10 of these mini clips to do like sort of glitch hair, but she only had one in stock, so I got charged 30p for that, which is mad. And then there's little rhinestones for doll hair and some hearts for doll hair. So I've just been ordering kind of doll hair accessories in January. I still haven't made or found a decent hairy rooting tool. I still haven't got any glue, so I'm not ready yet to start, but I've been kind of collecting the stuff to do it. So new in the doll room is this phone holder, this gooseneck phone holder. I was sharing my other one that's where I film all my tarot videos, but I was getting really fed up keep taking them between the rooms and having to readjust them, and keep readjusting them they start to get damaged and broken. So I just brought a spare one for here, so I'm always set up for filming in here, so that's going to be really useful. In this side of the writing bureau, I haven't got round to unboxing any of the trolls yet. Look, I've got some trolls this side as well, so I haven't got round to that. I also haven't got around to doing my Lego world for my trolls in here, so that hasn't happened. This side of the writing bureau there is, oh, she was new was she in January? She might have been the start of February. So I've got a Fox Enchantimals doll. She used to be on box, so that was exciting when me and Tilly went to the shops. But I think that might be February, to be honest. So there's just been 1, 2, 3, there's probably been like 4 doll unboxings, and you know, looking towards having a go at rerouting and stuff. What else has happened? This pile of dolls down here, it's a bit of a mess, isn't it, in here? Now, these were a charity shop haul. I had to go into my daughter's school. Her school transport got cancelled in January, but the town where her school is, because I was doing like an hour's drive to get her to school, I was in the town, so I stopped off at the charity shops. This is a little charity shop haul of dolls. Shall I show you them now, or shall I save them? I think I'm going to save them for another video. So there's one charity shop haul, but I am going to show you some newer dolls that I picked up. So there's all dolls under here to be unboxed still. Oh, and oh yes, my daughter claimed her LOL dolls that were hers back. So this shelf is a lot more clear now. I still haven't found frames for these Frida prints. Look, one of my friends who subscribed on my other channel, she sent me these beautiful Frida Kahlo prints for my birthday. Look, Frida with a doll, isn't that perfect? Look at that, spinning in a big skirt. So these are going to go on the wall in here, but I need to find frames of them all. Look, there's some more Frida with dolls. I think that they're so gorgeous. So this shelf is looking a bit more empty because Tilly claimed back her dolls. I don't blame her. So I just need to get to unboxing all of this. Look, I've still got so many dolls to unbox so that I can possibly put my Rainbow and Shadow Hide collection on here and leave this for Barbie. Possibly, I think. I also don't know whether I'm going to keep this play set in here. I think I might send that back into storage. I think I just don't have room to display the play sets. And also my Welsh dolls I unboxed in January, which I didn't show anybody. Look, here they all are. I don't want them in here, I don't think. I think I want them downstairs. So I need to do a video about my Welsh doll collection and find somewhere to put them. So that's what's happening on the shelves. There's still loads to be unboxed. There's a thrift haul to share with you upcoming, and there's some new dolls unboxed, but I think I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to show you some of the new dolls I picked up in January. So also in January there were some new dolls. So there was my thrift haul, but I wanted to show you the new dolls. So I was I was amazed that there didn't seem to be any January sales in the UK. I kept checking the stores around the gap between Christmas Day and New Year's Day, and then for the first couple of weeks in January I checked. No dolls seemed to be going down in price, so I stopped checking for about 8 days, and when I looked back, everything was out of stock and everything had been reduced down to nothing, like £10, £12, £15, and I was gutted. I'd missed it. Everything was completely out of stock, and it just goes to show that if you're waiting for sales, you need to keep looking every day. So then FOMO really kicked in for me, because there were a few dolls that I wanted from Shadow High, from the first wave of Shadow High, that I still hadn't got. I've only got Heather Grayson, also the Rainbow High lines, because I've only just started buying Rainbow High. I've got a few still to unbox which I haven't shown you, but even with those, there were a couple that I was really gutted that I was missing out on. And then of course they started releasing series 5 for Rainbow High, pictures were leaked, series 2 for Shadow High is in the shops now. So I just felt like the doll lines were moving on, everything was out of stock and I was going to miss out. So I did get FOMO big style in January, and I started scouring different places, seeing if I could get these dolls I wanted, and I did get the top 2 that I wanted. So this first one, she was really reduced down. I think she was down to £20. She was on John Lewis, and I had to pay to get it delivered to a post office near me. And she's this beauty. Now this is Lila Yamamoto. I just think she's so stunning. I loved her face, I love her outfit, I love her second outfit as well. I love those shoes. Look at those shoes, aren't they amazing? And I was just really sad that I thought I might have missed out on her. I did see her literally in store on the shelves in B&M here in the UK, and she was about £20 in B&M. She was on sale, and I don't know why I didn't pick her up then, but I didn't. And then when I went back to get her, she was gone. So I just thought, well, that's it. But so when I found her at John Lewis for the same price, I jumped on it. So I got her in January, which is super exciting. And then the other one that I really wanted, in fact I want more than one doll in this line, but I think she was at least joint top of the dolls I wanted. So this is Shadow High, this is Mara Pinkett. So this is the Shadow High neon with the band, and this is the drummer. Now she was a lot more expensive because she came with the drum kit and all the extras, and her face is so gorgeous, look at that. But she was reduced down. What did I pay? I think I paid 22 for her in the sales. So I was super excited about her. I'm sure I've shown her before. I love the green one as well, the singer in this band. So I was super excited to get her. I would have been really upset if I hadn't have got her. So those were the 2 new dolls I got in January, which I was really, really excited about. My Enchantimals doll, I've just checked, she was the start of February, but you know. So I did go out to Smith's toy store, which is about a 15-minute drive from me, and had a check, and I did find an OMG doll, I found the Enchantimals doll, but those are February. 2 dolls I got in January were those 2, and 1 haul which I'll show in another video. So also in these monthly catch-ups I want to talk about the dolls that I didn't buy, because I haven't got a lot of money to talk about all the dolls I did buy. So let me show you what I was looking at on eBay. Now this Barbie, she was fascinating and she kept selling for about £22, but the minute she sold she got relisted again, so I wondered whether there was something dodgy going on. And then the Wizard of Oz dolls, oh my gosh, I forgot I bought that little Wizard of Oz doll. I was looking at straw dolls for my altar with Imolk coming round, and but I decided against bidding on all of these. It was quite a haul that. I did look because, you know, with Bridget's Cross and using straw to make things, I thought that would be really good. I really loved these boxed dolls, this set of boxed dolls. I was so tempted to bid on these. I have a similar box of dolls like these, and look, the end one is like the witchy doll. This one is like the one I've got on my altar. Oh, I was so tempted. And look, there's the vintage box. Don't you just love vintage boxes for them? So that was another thing I was looking at. Look, there's Barbies. Oh, there's Barbie minis, which I love. That's been on there for ages. Yeah, sorely tempted with these as well, but I ended up not bidding on these. Just finances. So, but it's nice to share what I was looking at. Oh my god, these broke my heart. Wizard of Oz, the Scarecrow, and there was also the Tin Man. They were on for £5 each. I was literally sat waiting for the timer to bid, and they suddenly got taken off. So I ended up offering £5 for the last doll she had, which was the tiny one. Oh, it wasn't the Tin Man, it was the Cowardly Lion. And she accepted my offer for £5 for the little Tommy doll, but those two, they just suddenly ended out of the blue. This is the one that I bought. So that's another doll I bought. Look, the Tommy Wizard of Oz doll in January. But I was so gutted about the bigger Scarecrow and the Cowardly Lion. So I think somebody nabbed those for £5 each. Oh my god, these I loved. I forgot to bid on these, but this sort of plastic 1950s doll I adore. So that ended. Look, somebody got that for £2.99. I forgot to bid. I love these German dolls as well. I forgot to bid on this one too. It's a good job really, because I did spend quite a bit in January with it being the sales, and I had a little windfall with some money coming back from my car as well. Look, I was looking at Bradley dolls. I forgot to bid on her. I thought she was beautiful, and I'm trying to rebuild my Bradley doll collection. There were tarot decks there I was looking at, didn't bid on any of those. Yeah, so you can see, look, there's tarot decks, and oh, the Harry Potter dolls. I was really interested in these because these you can't get anymore, but these, I think they went too high for me to bid on. I would love to find them, but yeah, the bidding just went up and up and up. I love that. Oh my gosh, I can't remember what he's called. Oh my god, the redhead boy, I can't remember what he's called. I love him in his handmade robes. Ron Weasley, what am I talking about? Okay, this Barbie I absolutely loved, and she didn't go for very high at all. Again, it's another doll I forgot to bid on. It's a good job because I did buy those two new dolls. Yeah, so I was looking at her throughout January. I think this is a good idea for a haul, showing you all the things I was looking at but didn't buy. It's like a window shopping haul. Oh, and the Fantastical Tarot, I wanted that too. Right, other excitements in January. Shadow High Series 2 hit the shops. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love these dolls. So we've got Verbena. She is spectacular. I love her dress. I love the colour purple, and I love Verbenas because when I had an allotment, Verbenas used to grow wild all over it. One of my best friend's dads had an allotment behind me, and he grew Verbenas too, so it makes me think of him. He's no longer with us anymore, so I just love it that it's called Verbena. It reminds me of him. This boy doll, I don't like this boy doll. The face reminds me of an ex a little bit, and that's never a good thing, is it? But I do love Glitch. Oh my gosh, I love Glitch. I love her too. Now, I like this one more than I thought I liked Glitch, but when I went to Smith's and looked at them in the shop, I liked her less and I liked Glitch more. So, but I like them both. Verbena, Glitch. What's this one called? I missed it on the box. Anyway, I think she is behind Glitch for me wanting to buy her, but yeah, she's pretty spectacular. They've all got kind of this otherworldly, kind of alienish feel to them. Her trousers and her boots are fabulous. I think her actual outfit is incredible. You can see where the money's gone. Of course, they've taken the second outfit away, but yeah, I don't really care because I just think this is so exciting. I mean, look at that, and the new packaging. I love the new box. They all come with the makeup accessories, of course. Here's Glitch. Now, she also reminded me of somebody that I have no contact with, but then after a few days of looking at her, I thought, of course she doesn't look like her, because the person I'm thinking of has, well, let's just say she hasn't got the style of Glitch, and this is a stylish doll. Look at her. She was fantastic in person. And then, of course, the pictures for Rainbow High, the new series for Rainbow High Elite. Look, here they are. Now, my favourites are this one. Oh my gosh, isn't she beautiful? She's got freckles as well. And also Olivia. This just reminds me of being in the woods and a woodland doll. Completely love her. Those are my two favourites. Although this one as well, she's growing on me exactly the same as Glitch did. I mean, look at her face. She's something else, isn't she? Not so keen on the boy doll. Again, sorry, I'm just not. So in my bedroom, on my tarot desk in my bedroom, I can't not talk about January happies without talking about the tarot project that I've been working on with Sylvain over at Sylvain Deadly Sins. We've been doing the 365 Yellow Bricks project, daily tarot, daily reading. Oh, it's been amazing. And Dorothy, my vintage 1990s Dorothy, has just kept me company all the way through it. So she's been a big part of January. I've loved her. And like I said, I remembered, because I've loved her so much, I started trying to track down Wizard of Oz dolls. And looking at those, what I didn't buy, I remembered I did buy something. So I got Tommy as the lollipop munchkin. He's missing his lollipop. Look, he should have, but it only looks like a paper lollipop. I'm going to make him a lollipop. So aren't these little dolls gorgeous? I mean, look at the collection. So I've got the Dorothy. Oh my gosh, I nearly got the Cuddly Lion and the Scarecrow. I'm sure somebody has grabbed those for £5 each in January. So I still want Glinda. I nearly bought a Glinda, but I realised she didn't have her crown. I want them all. I want all of these. So I'm on a mission. So there's Tommy. I love the back of the box. It looks like Munchkin Land, doesn't it? So he's the lollipop munchkin and he's fabulous. Look, if I get him hat out, look at his face. I love dolls with freckles, and he's got this moulded hair. And look at his sort of felted shoes and socks. Oh my gosh, he's so gorgeous. So he needs to stand. Where's he going to stand? We need to get a little tiny little stand for him. Stand next to Dorothy for now. So that's been really exciting to start that, although they're rabbit holes of spending, aren't they, which is quite scary. And another thing in January, so my octopus Monster High doll on top of the Enchantimals cottage, I have made her into a new position on this tarot altar. She is holding sort of my grounding Mother Mary card. I pulled card number 8, Our Lady of Promise, for February. So as I work with this altar, I'm trying to find new spaces for different meanings for putting certain tarot cards. So I decided I did want to have some sort of Mother Mary energy on here. This is the placeholder for this. The octopus for me is my trauma warrior animal. I know that sounds odd, but the energy and the spirit of the octopus I've drawn on escaping really difficult situations. So for me, the octopus represents safety, being able to escape, being able to love hard and fast even after bad times. It's about healing and recovery, and that grounding energy of Mother Mary is also the same for me. So she got given a new role in January, and this altar in January has also been spectacular to work with, so that's been really fun in January too. I think I will update things about this altar too in my Dolly Delight monthly catch-ups. Oh, it's so fun. So that's it from the doll room. Take my camera off, you will see, you know, there's still so much to unbox. There's loads going on, but it's been a really fun January. Oh, I did my first tag as well. I did my doll first tag, which I love doing. Thank you so much if you took part in that doll tag. I'll link the doll tag in my description box, and I'll link everybody that's joined in as well so that you can go and see the responses. If you've got a channel and you haven't joined in yet, then think about it and give it a go, because I'd love to hear about all of your doll firsts as well. Thank you as well to all the new subscribers. I can't believe that I got new subscribers in January. So that is super fun. You are very welcome in my doll room. So that's it, guys, just a really short update about the doll room January happies. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time in the doll room. Bye.